So let me start by saying one thing about Jane Philpott. And I do want to say I met Jane first in 2013 when she came to downtown Toronto to support me in my by-election. I very much consider her to be a friend. I have enjoyed working with her in cabinet, both working on issues together and also participating with her in cabinet discussions. She has been, and also we are both members of the Ontario caucus, and I've enjoyed working with her there. She has been a great colleague, and I'm very sad that she has chosen to leave the cabinet. In terms of our government's feminist agenda, let me say, speaking for myself, this is one of the things of which I am the most proud. I am proud to call myself a feminist, and I am really glad that our government has taken on feminist issues with real seriousness. Speaking as foreign minister, I think our feminist approach to international development has had really significant and important practical consequences. I am perhaps especially pleased that when access to reproductive health services for women in the developing world was compromised, Canada was able to step up. Access to reproductive health services is something Canadian women, by and large, are fortunate enough to be able to take for granted. And for a woman, that anywhere in the world not having access to reproductive health services is something that can change your life. So I'm very glad that we have been able to act there. As foreign minister, important issues for me have been standing up for women human rights activists, for feminists around the world, and that's something I've done with the full support of the Prime Minister and that we will continue to do. And our work on women, peace, and security, including increasing the number of women in peacekeeping, has been absolutely essential. Now, whoa. Sorry about that. When it comes to working with the Prime Minister as a woman, I have found him to be absolutely supportive. He is a feminist as a Prime Minister, and he's a feminist as a boss. Something that I have personally appreciated, which I think not all working mothers can say, is how unequivocally the Prime Minister has been supportive, for me personally, of the fact that I'm a mother. And I really appreciate that. My kids really appreciate it. That my kids actually asked me, obviously, I have been speaking about the current situation with my kids, and that's one element they asked me specifically to mention.